You're making me miss Euphoria for this.
Have you ever seen a duck's dick?
No. Yes. No. Yes. I plead the fifth.
3, 2, 1. Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to MessyPod episode season 4. 5.
Episode 1.
Ew, the girls are not ready for this season. You know, we're gonna come in with all the stops and the tricks and the gifts and the shits.
Dicks.
The dicks.
Dicks and shits.
The dicks and shits.
Dicks, because sometimes.
Dicks and shits.
We're going to be talking about a lot about the future of this podcast.
The future. We're going to talk about a lot of dick and cock.
Sucking cock and dick.
Sucking cock
Sucking
and dick.
Dick and cock.
Sucking
have you sucked
schlong.
Have you sucked any dick or cock this year?
This year so far? Yeah. I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, but he's not here.
He's been here.
Oh, yes, he has been here. Wow.
We'll
talk. Listen, we're going to talk about this episode. We have nothing planned.
We have
Surprise.
nothing planned.
Surprise.
Hi, welcome back. Same setup and everything. Nothing's changed. We're just here. We took a break.
Not at all. We're going to talk about the future of this podcast. We're going to catch up a little bit, see what's been going on in each other's lives. Let's talk about the first dick experience of the new year.
Okay.
And tell me about you. Okay, how are you?
How am I? I'm good.
Are you rested?
When was our last podcast episode? That was 2 months ago almost? No, a month ago?
I went back to rehab.
Yes. Oh, yeah, our final was... You weren't even together, were we?
I was in rehab.
I forgot. And time has been such a fucking illusion for me.
Can we... yeah, I bet. Well, you had to pick up the slack.
Your rehab journey feels like that happened 7 months ago.
Also, I'm not actually in rehab. Can I just be... Well, you don't know. I can say.
Okay.
I'm not in rehab. I'm not addicted to drugs anymore.
I was about to say, wait a minute, as you bring in a nicotine vape into my house above my weed smoking roof.
Against my will. Off the side. I was going to be cashing the side. Guys,
Oh, no. What is that? Project Orange? Whatever the fuck it is.
Hold on, I'm Euphoria.
Doing it all for love.
I did. I started vaping, but it's there's nicotine in it, and I know it's bad, but here's the thing. When I was alone for weeks and weeks at a time, I started smoking cigarettes again.
I hate you.
I hate me too.
I hate you.
I hate me
You
too.
Can't be. You're one of those people that can't be alone.
I went back to
you just start dipping into crack.
That's how it starts.
Here we go.
But you know what the funny thing is? I went to rehab and picked up an addiction. That happens.
Oh God.
But
yeah.
no, I wasn't in rehab. I was doing can I just say a secret project? Because I think the rehab joke was fun. Rehab grandma's basement, whatever. But I'm getting messages from people being like, you can get through this. It's okay. Remember, you have people that love you. Guys.
So we're done with the joke.
We're done with the joke.
Secret project.
From now on, when I say I'm going to rehab.
Secret time with Mike.
I'm going on a secret project. I'm doing something I can't talk about, but you guys will all know about what's going on this year. Honestly, they were supposed to know by now.
We can say whenever it happens again, we can just say you ran away with Fabio. Mike ran away with Fabio again. Yes. I'm sorry. He's too in love.
But I'm doing this because basically what happened was I was basically stuck in a specific spot for a long time.
Yeah.
And I had nothing.
I know you kept on messaging me and being like, I'm bored. I'm drunk on wine and I'm bored.
Well, people it's
I don't know what to do, Mike. I'm sorry.
I had nothing to do. I have my Adderall because obviously I'm on Adderall for ADHD, and I have my Adderall. I never knew that. And I'm sitting in a room with nowhere to go, but just to edit all day. And they'd be like, "What do you need?" I'm like, "Champagne, alcohol, and fuck it, cigarettes." And I would just be sitting there drinking, smoking all day, working like crazy.
That's me.
And I'm like,
that's just my everyday life. That's because I'm an introvert.
But I couldn't get weed. Normally, I would just get stoned.
Oh yeah,
that's the difference. I was alone. I had nothing to do, so I would just sit on the balcony in this beautiful place because flown around the world.
Flown around.
But yeah, I picked up a bad habit, and I got back, and I'm like, I don't want to do this habit. It's disgusting.
So you started vaping.
Just for now. Just for now. Just to wean off. And I feel like...
Depression sticks. That's what they call it on Project Orange.
I'm cool. If I was in Euphoria...
Oh, you're 28, right? You'd be a perfect character in Euphoria. You know the character that plays Maddie is 31 in real life.
I bet.
She's 31.
That's insane.
I never knew that until I saw a page about it. And I was like, oh, she's 30. Damn, girl.
Well, that's
Go
what they
ahead.
do. That's what they do.
Damn, girl. I know, but like the makeup and the outfits and all that stuff make her look like she's a teenager. But she's literally a 31-year-old. That's insane.
Being somebody that is from California, you're from the Bay Area, this area. Is that what high school's like in California?
No and yes. That is too extreme of a I was never a party boy, but so I don't know how the parties were in high school. I wasn't going to parties.
Let's talk.
But I'm from a beach town, so the drug use was a thing. You know, and that was everywhere. That was fucking everywhere.
You're talking to me with my we all know on the pod, even though I did private the 45-minute video.
You did?
I did. Brands weren't liking it.
Wow, it's my turn for a 45-minute video. Yeah, here we go.
But no, but that's deep because here the drugs do happen.
Yeah, they do happen.
Like I have friends that would die from Oxycontin and then it goes to heroin. Listen, the drug thing is real.
It's real.
But you know what the thing that I don't like? That when they make it look like you're hot on drugs.
Oh yeah, that's not a.
You're not hot.
You're not.
It was
hot.
never hot.
It was never hot.
You want to know? Here, you want to see? I looked up a photo. I was gonna. I'll show you the text in a second.
I like how you open your phone and the first thing that pops up is your fucking TikTok page.
Cause I'm a TikToker now, bitch. Cause I'm a TikToker now. Don't give me shit. No, I found a picture of me. I was like, these people look gorgeous, and they're 31 and with a shit ton of makeup.
They're my age. A lot of them are 25. 24, 25, and then 31. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I can be in Euphoria. Imagine my ass on the show. What the fuck? What kind of character would I be if I was ever casted in Euphoria? You would be,
what's the girl that got dicked down by the Viking? Where you're like
Cat?
secret horny.
Yeah.
You're secret, because you are secret horny.
I'm the male version of Cat.
Yeah, only because you're like, oh, I got my this life, but then online, I'm also like, come dick me down, Viking daddy.
Down, Viking daddy is, yeah. Secret horny.
But only in
How
the secret
dare
horny
you?
sense. Yes. I'm what's the girl like I'm in love with Nate Jacobs.
Cassie.
I'm Cassie.
Cassie.
Cassie. I am 100% Cassie. I am Cassie.
You're Cassie. And also that character Faye is like becoming my favorite. The fact that I thought she was gonna be like a one and done episode 1 character, but the fact that they brought her in every single episode and she's just there is the funniest fucking thing because she always just looks confused, and that's always. Right because a lot of shit's happening around her. She's like, "What the fuck?"
Always.
Whoa.
Also, I love talking about TV shows with you. I will show you this in a second. Can I say our idea or our possible idea for what our Patreon is going to be?
Yes.
Because this year, guys, I talked to Mac, and I came up with an idea that we want to do on the Patreon. I don't know if there's going to be a visual yet, but we might be releasing exclusive podcast audios on our Patreon of doing reactions and reviews to TV shows, especially probably reality TV. Because we might know some people on a few things. We might know
some people on a few things.
We might on a few things.
And we also watch reality TV together.
And I was thinking one that we could start. It hasn't started yet because obviously we're going to talk about Drag Race later too. Mm-hmm. Since it's already underway, it's too late to start that.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
We're going to do the world one.
The world one!
The world one.
I was thinking when the world one starts is when our podcast on there will start, and then there'll be other things in the future. I'm sure we're going to
other things in the future.
We might have more co-hosts on this podcast at one point.
Yes. We have plans.
Let us know
building.
Let me know in the comments.
Bubbling.
If we were to add, because we used to have Uwu moments.
Yeah.
And we used to have Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
If we were, because you and I, we have our own riff. We need someone to break us up. Because obviously, as you mentioned,
someone to break us up. We're tired of each other.
Well, as you've talked about, I have an issue that I'm going to work on. Where I listen back and I've noticed that I do this a lot. I shut you down a lot.
Because you get very tunnel vision when you have something to say. When Mike has something to say, he's going to say it regardless. And I just let you say it. I don't fight. I'm just like, whatever. Keep on going.
It makes me feel sad when you find out that you feel like I shut you down because I don't knowingly do it, but I listen back and I'm like, oh, I do. And it's yes and where I don't want to do that. So I'm going to work on shutting the fuck up and listening more.
No, people like you. People love your stories. Speaking of stories.
Oh, wait, no. Me and drugs. In high school.
Oh, is that you on drugs?
This is me in high school. I was a sophomore.
Send me that photo so I can post it.
I'll post it. I'll show on the podcast, right? This is Euphoria. Don't look like that.
Euphoria don't look like. Yeah, that's also one of the things. I mean, no one in high school looks like the characters in Euphoria. Those are people in their fucking 20s. Okay?
Also, kids, look at this. It gets better.
It gets better, okay? Because high school look at me was weird, okay? Take everything that's happening in Euphoria, make it duller, and then make everyone look like infants. And then that is high school.
With less money.
With less money.
Well, maybe not in LA. In LA, they might be like that.
No, in LA, our education, a lot of our high schools are very under.
Yeah, but they have the hills.
Priced. Yeah, the hills, whatever.
I was running away to New York. Think about this. Think about it. Like, I know what I was doing. These kids in LA, I would have been going nuts.
Oh my God.
But what you were leading somewhere?
Was I?
You were like speaking of stories.
Oh, speaking of stories, you went on a date. I want to talk about it.
I just came from it. I literally came right here from the date.
No, okay.
I told you one thing I don't. This is
you don't fuck in the first day anymore.
No. I don't fuck on the first date if I want there to be a second date.
You want there to be a second date?
Well, yes, I do. But I will say, you know what? And I didn't talk about it a lot. Last year, I had my first dating adventure. Everybody knows my relationship history is a mess.
Yes.
And I went on a date. The date was great. It was a really good time. We went to dinner in Venice, and then we walked around on the beach, and it was really cute. And I had a very nice time.
Wow, the boardwalk?
We went on Venice, and then we went on the beach, on the actual beach.
Oh, on the beach? Okay.
Okay.
I was about to say the boardwalk isn't cute. I don't know if that was cute. It's not really a date. That's
we went to a really nice
an adventure.
It was. It was a really nice restaurant, and then we went on a walk. It was like sunset, so I was like, let's be romantic and walk on the beach. And it was like a really cute, and I had a really good end to the date. And then I walked him back to his car, and I said, I brought up an option for like a second date, and they said I would love to, and I was like, okay, well, I look forward to it.
There you go, boom.
And that's that.
And that's dating time with Michael. Oh yeah.
I also have a hookup time if you want.
Oh, before that, let's get into this sponsor.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh. I'm so into the sponsor.
This episode is sponsored by Raycon. A lot of people didn't even make resolutions this year, and you know what? I get it. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't still find a way to shake things up. Whether it's by switching up your workout routine or going someplace new. Whatever way you challenge yourself this new year, there's no better way to do it with a pair of Raycon wireless earbuds in your ears. Raycon wireless earbuds are the best way to bring audio with you no matter how much you shake things up. Literally, no matter how much you shake, you know they won't fall out of your ears. Their everyday earbuds look, feel, and sound better than ever. There's also a awareness mode for when you need to listen to your surroundings, so you can take Raycons with you wherever you go. With optimized gel tips for the perfect in-ear fit, these earbuds are so comfortable and they will not budge. Trust me. As you guys know, this has been a sponsor for us for like 2 years now. I absolutely love Raycons. I love the bass they carry, and they literally do not fall out your ears. Literally. I've brought them on plenty of plane rides. Never have they ever fallen out. But other earbuds I don't want to talk about, Snapple, I lost a couple times while on planes while I was falling asleep because they just slip right the heck out, girl. Right the heck out. I take Raycons with me to the gym when I'm on my runs. I know a girl works out sometimes. I know that's very surprising for some of y'all to hear. Raycon offers 8 hours of playtime and 32-hour battery life, and they're priced just right. You get quality audio at half the price of other premium audio brands. It's no wonder Raycon's everyday earbuds have over 48,000 five-star reviews. Right now, MessyPod listeners can get 15% off their Raycon order at buyraycon.com/MessyPod. That's buyraycon.com/MessyPod to save 15% on Raycon. Buyraycon.com/MessyPod. MESSYPOD. And thank you so much, Raycon, for sponsoring this episode. Now back to it.
Wow. Oh God. That's
yummy,
such
yummy. Thank you so much, Raycon, for coming back. You know, that was a surprise. So
if anything, we have people that come back. At least.
Yes.
So I've only had sex once this year.
Okay.
This year.
Okay.
Which in 2022.
This year in 2022. In the past
month.
3 weeks.
Yes. Well, it's only once.
Once.
That's not a lot for me.
True.
I'm a better human being. And it's with somebody that I've always kind of like flirted with, but it wasn't ever going to go anywhere. I just wanted to like hook up. Mm-hmm. So I finally got the chance. And it was like right after New Year's, I want to say. I was a little fucked up when I met them, but they were also getting fucked up. And then we were in an after party, and they were like, they're in an open relationship.
Okay.
So, and it's known. They made it very known, but they're like,
okay.
My boyfriend partner is not here, so would you want to come back to my place? And I was like, hell yeah. So we went back to their place, and I sobered up on the way there, but I had a bottle of vodka with me. The Alaska Sir vodka.
Did you drink the Alaska Sir vodka?
Chug the rest of it. Because I'm I need the rest of it. So I chugged the rest.
You hate vodka too, so this was serious.
Well, because I'm like, they're fucked up. I don't want to be sober. So I chugged the rest of the vodka, and then they came out with a bowl, like of marijuana.
Oh no!
And they're like, I'm gonna hit the bowl, and I was like, okay. They're like, do you want some? And I'm a yes man. I'm like,
yes. I was like, yeah. That's why I'm like, God damn it, here we go.
Of course.
Now you know weed makes you pass out.
So,
where we going?
You know I don't do
where we
well.
going?
I don't smoke around people. When I get stoned, I'm by myself or with you.
Mm-hmm. Because you just passed out on the couch after eating a cookie.
Yes. Cookies. So I hit the bowl and then I hit it again, and then instantly, like right away, the room
spins.
Spinning.
Yeah, crossfaded.
Because I just chugged a shit ton of vodka directly before, mind you. And I'm not like, when I was like, my crazy stories, Mike being the partier, guys, I'm no longer the supreme. My powers are not there. I have knowledge to pass on, but I'm not as tough as I used to be.
Oh, no.
I can't, like, I'm telling you, I have 4 cocktails, gone. Mama, she's gone.
That's it. I mean, that's good. That's money. You're saving money, saving your wallet. You're getting older. That's just life.
In this town, I don't pay. I don't pay for cocktails, and I do not wait in lines.
Okay, wow, whatever.
Anyway, so yeah, I did that, and it instantly started spinning. But then I look around, I look next to me, and they are completely naked. And I looked at them, and I went, "I'm doing that. I am doing that." So I'm like, I literally dead. I was like, I'm gonna get through this. Everything's going fine. There's a lot of moving and grooving, a lot of throwing around, shaking, and then when it was about to get like good, like I was about to, and then all of a sudden I felt. So I go. I have to go to the bathroom, and it wasn't like. Let me show you.
Oh my God!
Picture me.
Here we go.
Picture I'm naked.
Okay.
I'm butt naked.
Okay.
And I have to go to the bathroom.
What? You stumble. Oh no! Mike! Stumbling all the way to the bathroom.
All the way to the bathroom.
I know. I was like, is it good? Whatever.
I do one of those, and it's a quick. Because I'm not a quiet throw upper.
Oh my! Ew! Oh, Mike!
And then I come out of the bathroom. Obviously, at this point, we are no longer having sex.
Oh no!
Like obviously, at this point, we are no longer having sex, and but I can't. I'm not leaving. I can barely move. I'm fucked up. So they're like, you could stay and lay down. I lay down. They try to do like another thing. We're not kissing or anything, but they try to like do another thing. Make it like 5 minutes ago. I gotta get up again. I go back to the bathroom. God! But this time I had nothing to like throw up, so I was like trying.
So it's like hurt.
No, I'm like trying. I'm like finger down my throat, trying to pull the trigger. I'm like,
oh my.
Oh, it was so bad. It was so. I'm like, how did I do this in high school? I used to drink and smoke like it was nobody's business.
That's young you. I mean,
I didn't understand.
Life changes. You're old. I don't drink that much either anymore, but that's just because I stopped drinking.
What?
I've only been drinking wine, and so whenever I drink like hard alcohol, it just like it hits me quicker now because I'm just like a wine bitch now.
Same.
Because I have a boyfriend from wine country. I can drink a full bottle of wine like it's nothing, but when it comes to like vodka now, that will last me forever. I just got a new bottle, and that's gonna last me like a couple months probably.
The bottles, the liquor lasts a while. I mean, I make the videos with it, so it goes very fast. Better than that.
I'm a bartender. I'm bartending videos at MikeMGTV.com. Are you ever gonna change your name on YouTube now that you're doing like bartending stuff? Maybe it's time to like rebrand that.
I talked about it on my live, and it was very mixed emotions. You and I have talked about this a lot.
You get mixed emotions for changing your name no matter what. My channel used to be Machiavelli Does It, and everyone when they were following me told me not to change the Mac Does It. But I did it anyways, and look at me now, bitch.
Can I tell you that?
Who the fuck was going to search Machiavelli Does It? And the fact that everyone was like, no, you can't. No, you shouldn't. I don't think you should change it. Bitch, okay.
Well, because I was going to do this, and I was going to release it, because before things happened this year, I wanted to do before, and I was talking with my team, and we came up with a new name. And we could call, I mean, I was going to come out with a video, but you can call this podcast The Death of MikeMGTV, because it might literally be, I want
What's
your
going to be?
I was thinking
Bar talk? I don't know.
I was thinking of Mike in moderation.
Ooh,
because
that's a brand.
Mike in moderation.
Mike in moderation.
You can put that on a label. It has to do with liquor. It has to do with me. Like, you can only deal with me in moderation.
Yeah.
It fits the lifestyle. It fits everything. And it means something. MikeMGTV does not mean anything.
It doesn't. I mean, because people used to put TV in their usernames back in like 2000.
And it was because I wanted
2009.
to be... yes. I wanted to be MGM for Michael Gregory Mulderig TV, but MGM is a brand, and it was taken. So
MGTV.
MikeMGTV literally means Michael Gregory TV. It makes no fucking sense.
It makes no sense. So yeah, change it. Mike in moderation. I like that. I actually fuck with it.
I fuck with it too, but here's the thing. I have to email since I'm verified. I have to email. I can't just change my ad. They're all. I shouldn't have said this. Someone's gonna take it now. Someone might take it now. If anybody,
what's your ad? I mean, you can't put Mike in moderation as a full ass ad name. It has to be some.
Yeah, no, Mike in moderation, full ad. It fits.
It fits.
It fits, and
they allow that,
and it's available on every fucking platform.
Then do it now. We got a week.
I'll talk.
Got a week from Tuesday.
I'll talk to my team. No, but I'll say. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
No one's gonna take it.
If anybody fucking takes it, I quit the podcast. Don't you fucking dare! I will be pissed. We don't have the views. No one's gonna take this for that.
Yeah, this is funny. You know, for the longest time where I couldn't get Mac Does It because someone had the ad that was an inactive Twitter account.
Yes.
It wasn't until I talked to Twitter. I was like, can you please do this for me? They're like, oh yeah, sure. In 2 seconds, give me my ad. And I was like, thank you.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You want to know why I don't just become Mike Mulderig?
Why?
Because someone has the Twitter handle. Guess who it is?
Who?
Me. I just don't remember the password.
That's hilarious.
I don't have the password. I don't know how to get in. I can't give myself my own ad. I don't know what to do. I use like my college email, and once you graduate, you can't get back into it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Oh God, why would you use your college email?
Because I was in college,
stupid
Mac.
Decision in the first place.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
I am stupid.
Okay. Speaking of stupid,
Drag
I
Race.
don't know how to transition.
Can I go to Drag Race for a second? Can we make a left turn?
Yeah, sure.
Is it okay if I make a quick left turn?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so are you
like how you're asking permission now? Who is this?
I'm better.
Who are you?
I'm grown.
Get out.
I'm in love. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
I'm in love with Nick Jacobs, and don't you give me that face. You two have been broken up for 3 days, 3 weeks. And I've never been happy.
You need to do that TikTok. You have to do that TikTok. Also, we're both leaning into TikTok more.
I have not posted TikTok in like 3 months.
Okay,
so
well,
no.
I'm into TikTok more. TikTok and Instagram Reels, bitch. That's what I'm doing. Those drink videos.
Do YouTube Shorts.
On my second channel, I am. Anything I post on TikTok and Instagram Reels, I just
put on YouTube Shorts.
On the Mike Mulderig channel, not Mike.
Wow, you're into. I'm not. I have not even stepped foot into that yet.
Would you ever change your name? Would you just go to Makazelli Kehi as your YouTube thing?
Not Makazelli Kehi.
Mac Kehi.
Mac Kehi. Yeah, I was thinking of Mac Kehi or just Mac because my Twitter is just Mac. What if my channel was just Mac, all in lowercase? That's
Pooh Bear Kehi.
Pooh Bear Kehi. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah, maybe Mac Kehi. We'll see one day. I don't know because Mac Does It is such a trademark for me now.
It's a scary thing.
It's a big thing
because everybody knows you as that. But here's the thing. This is what I'm gonna be real. Like if you search Mike Mulderig, my videos are still gonna come up.
Mm-hmm.
My channel's still gonna come up. It's if you search MikeMGTV, it's still gonna lead you to my channel. So who cares?
True.
But I want to talk about. I have an issue. I want to bring it up. I want your opinion about Drag Race.
Okay.
I know some people get annoyed when we talk about Drag Race, but we're friends. We're gonna talk about it.
We're talking about Drag Race. We're gonna be gay for a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Gay.
Gay agenda with us.
Are you watching the new season?
Yes.
Quick thoughts.
I hate the fact that it was a split premiere.
Same.
I don't like split premieres anymore. I'm over it. The fact that the first episode wasn't until episode 3. So we're only 2 episodes in technically.
Yep.
It's okay. The girls they're not that impressive so far. I'm waiting for something to really be like, for us.
Yeah.
There's Carrie Colby. That's great. She's awesome.
Cornbread
is great. Willow Pill is great.
Yep.
And that's about it. Right. No, those are the only ones that really are showing a brand behind them compared to everyone else.
I hate that they brought the 2 girls that got eliminated back right away.
Right away.
I hate the chocolate bar thing.
That's so weird. No, the first elimination with it was like, it's chocolate. And then the like Among Us sound played.
It was like, what? I died.
Screamed.
It's like, this is the most emotionally traumatizing moment for these girls on the fucking stage. And they make a joke.
What the fuck was that?
And it's not even real chocolate.
It's not?
It's plastic.
It's plastic.
You don't even get a snack.
You don't even get a fucking snack. That's RuPaul Charles. That's because RuPaul Charles is trying to sell that chocolate bar again.
That no one cares about.
No one cares about. It's not the one stuffed with peanut butter anymore, right? It's just chocolate now. Yeah. They ran out of money, low budget.
And the one thing I really don't like, listen, we talked real quick, I think last time when we brought up that Maddie Morpheus is the straight drag queen.
Mm-hmm.
Should they be on it? And we said drag is for everybody as long as you drag is sickening.
Mm-hmm.
Drag is not sickening. The drag is not sickening.
The drag is not that sick. I mean, I love the campy approach. It's very theatrical campy. You can tell they were a theater kid growing up.
They
that's
walk
about it, but everything else about them. Yeah, their walk
is straight.
I told you that's exactly what they were going to critique Maddie about. It was like they're going to have a very straight walk, and there's going to be some element about them that is missing. And literally, the first episode, RuPaul's like, "You're missing that. My pussy's on fire." I was like, "You're missing the faggotry." Yes. RuPaul. You could just say that out loud.
Yes. And I am all for opening it up to the straight community. That is completely fine, and I'm not going to pick on this person. This is the only time we're going to talk about it. The one thing I don't like, and I wanted your opinion on this, I don't like this whole narrative that like, oh, even though you're straight, we accept you.
Yes.
We are not going to make the straight people the minority.
Flip the script.
What do you mean?
It's so weird.
You're like, all the gays watching this are like, what?
So weird. But I do give him props because on Untucked, the first episode, he even said he doesn't want more straight men doing drag. Because he did an entire like spiel about it, being like, you need to understand and like recognize the community that started behind it. Yeah, I was like, so I applaud Maddie as a person.
I do too.
I don't like the way the show producers or the showrunners.
Yes, I'm not coming from Maddie.
Story. That's why I was saying I was afraid that his entire story is going to be like being straight.
Yeah,
because you can tell even when he entered the show and all the girls that knew him were like, yeah, he's straight, but we don't really talk about it. But now the show, they always want to talk about it.
Yeah,
so it's very interesting.
Absolutely,
you can tell they're all kind of uncomfortable talking about it too. They're like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, let us just do fucking drag, girl.
And that's how it should be. We are not giving any hate to him, and I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm giving hate on the storyline, which is the production and the producers.
Yeah.
Which is something I do to Viacom every now and then. I don't know if you know.
Oh, yeah, it's Viacom now. Oh, my pussy's on fire.
Should I go on Drag Race? Should I go on Drag Race?
For what?
Drag.
You want to get into drag now?
I've been on drag on here. I was sickening. I'm
oh no,
Avery Big Puss. And what was yours? What was your thing?
I forgot.
You were like,
that was just one name, wasn't it? It was like oops or something.
It was like it was literally like oops or some shit like that.
Oops or something. Yeah, I think it was oops. I believe it was oops. I was just oops.
Remember when we did that live show? That live show was everything.
That was
I would love. We said it last year, but the world's opening up. Maybe one day we'll get a tour.
We'll do tours and all that stuff, but also live shows. I mean, will you guys be into live shows or down? Because that is something that we might have planned. We have conversations about it, and so we'll see. We
might be. Yeah, me and Mac are in talks to possibly try to do the network thing again.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why, well, for me, that I think we're not, and you could tell me if you have a different reason, is because we're trying to keep ownership of the podcast.
Yeah, we want to keep ownership of it. We don't want it to be canceled if it's not performing well underneath that network, because that's what happens to a lot of people's podcasts on the networks. They get canceled in like 2 weeks or 2 months.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, everyone thinks when you sign on a YouTuber, they're going to have a podcast that's fucking Joe Rogan level from episode fucking 1, which doesn't happen.
No.
Okay, we all can't be canceled with Tana Mojo.
But we have the range to bring in. I think if we do this, I think where the podcast could evolve to is, remember when we used to have guests? Mm-hmm. Like when we had the studio? We would go, I think we can go back to having guests.
Yeah.
And we can because the thing is, us catching up should be like the first half. And I think what happened is we got into like this rut of like our segments became the whole podcast. And it gets a little bit redundant.
Mm-hmm.
So I want our segments to be, when it's a good segment, we'll have it in, but it's not always guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have like a quick catch up, and they can condense it in, and then we have like the guest and move on. And if we don't have a guest, we'll have like something planned for it. But normally when we have something planned, it takes a little bit of the pressure off us, so we don't have to have something every week. It could just be like the filler episodes when we don't have a guest. And you have the reach to all the YouTubers. I have reached to reality TV
I have reached to all the YouTubers.
Some YouTubers. like if I hit up a YouTuber, they're gonna be like, "Who are you?" If you hit up a YouTuber, they're gonna know who you are.
Oh my God, Mac.
I can hit up reality, and then maybe like say we have someone like Arisa on here. She knows the drag girls. We can have drag queens on here. I can hit up Marco. We can get my manager reps a lot of the drag queen winners and stuff like that. With the winter season coming up, we could have people that won Drag Race on our podcast.
We could. A lot of drag queens follow me too. I'm pretty gay famous. I don't know if you know that.
You know, it would be cute if we filmed. We should start filming these on Friday afternoons or late afternoons, so then we could use it as a pregame, and then maybe you'll already be out with us, and you could just hang out with me more.
Okay. I'm sorry. You don't invite me out, first of all.
Because you're not going to come.
You never know. Maybe I was in the mood to go out, and then you're just like not even inviting me. Why don't you invite me more, okay? It only takes 2 seconds to text me. And you don't even... So I'm laying on my bed, half asleep, looking at your Instagram story of you out in beaches with a wreath. Y'all chilling in VIP together, and I'm just here in my fucking bed. 30 minutes away.
Do you want to come? I will hit you up more if I think you want to come.
Yes.
I don't hit you up to that stuff because I don't think you want to go to that. And then because you're going to have to Uber home at the end of the night.
I make some appearances. That's okay. Ubering is no problem for me, girl.
I will do. I didn't know this was something you ever. Look, we're learning. We're learning. We're being friends.
Well, now I live alone, basically. I don't have a roommate anymore. So now I'm kind of like, when I'm sitting here by myself, I'm like, I have nobody to talk to. You know?
I'm a lonely girl.
I'm a lonely girl.
Okay, well, come out with me, hang out.
Yes, I will.
And if we could do that like Friday night pregame podcast and go, and it's like set, I would live. Anything what is something that I said, like, one thing I would like to implement on the podcast? Is there anything you would like to change or implement or like do in the future? What would you like to
do in the picture? Do in the future. I mean, I want to change the setup a little bit. We're still talking about the idea of getting different cameras to do like a 3-camera thing instead of me just zooming in on us.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that. We have to have these meetings first because we might not need to.
We might not need to, yeah. And so we're kind of just waiting for things to happen before we make that decision, because the camera thing that we brought was like thousands of dollars. We're like, no, we'll think about it. So
yeah, let's wait on that.
We're gonna wait on it, but yeah, I do want to change it. I want us to move to my couch and all that shit, and just have like some cute little like hangout where we're chilling.
We could get like a nice little messy
kicking.
side.
Yeah.
Are we staying messy with Mac and Mike? Or are we just gonna be MessyPod?
I want to be just MessyPod. I don't know how to change the name.
I can figure it out.
We'll figure it out. There's a lot of things I gotta figure out.
I'm gonna be more active on our social media.
Swaggy.
That's one thing I
saw you posting the tweets. I love how when you tweet and people think it's me.
Always.
And I sit there being like, I'm just seeing this now, but I'm not gonna shine in. But I love how every time you tweet, they think it's me. But it's like, do you purposely try to tweet like me or something? Or it's just, okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm barely tweeting on that Twitter, guys. I tweet like once a month on that Twitter. And all of it's usually Mike.
You want to know? Some of the girls know, because you want to know why I get called out on all the time.
Why?
Sometimes if I need like help on engagement, I'll log into the MessyPod account and like my stuff. And people will see that and be like, Mike, you liking your stuff from other accounts. We know that ain't Mac. Like, I go, and I'm like, shut up. Everyone, shut up.
Oh, my God.
I like my stuff and I have multiple access to accounts. You know what I could still get into?
What?
I still have access to the Lohan Beach Club account.
Why?
Because I ran their social media.
Yeah, you took over the Instagram or whatever. Yeah.
Guys, I could hack Lindsay Lohan.
Not Lindsay Lohan.
I can.
You can hack the canceled show, Lindsay Lohan Beach Club. What if she comes back with the show, but like you were never told about it?
I'll show up. I will go there. I'm going to Mykonos.
You just see a trailer or a poster that's like the return. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Well, there will.
Okay.
There will. I am going to Mykonos this summer, and I'm also going to Ibiza this summer, and I'm getting my hair transplant officially September 2nd.
September 2nd? Am I still going?
If you want to.
To Turkey?
I mean, you're gonna have to meet me there though, because I'm gonna be going.
Gobble?
Are you gonna come with me to Mykonos and Ibiza, or are you just gonna meet me in Turkey?
Ibiza.
Yeah.
Ibiza. I took a pill and a pee.
I'm going to. Well, let's finish this conversation first.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna go to Mykonos or Ibiza with you. I don't think I can do that. That's too much work. That's too much traveling.
So you're gonna fly to Turkey by yourself?
Maybe. I fly places by myself all the time.
You're welcome.
Mike.
We have a free.
Act like it's a. I thought that was something serious.
Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, that's a problem for me, girl.
Well, it's not just like going to Florida.
Traveler.
It's Turkey.
It's Turkey. I went to Australia by myself.
Should I get fake teeth?
While you're there?
I could get free fake
veneers.
Teeth. I could get free veneers.
Free. Oh, I don't like veneers.
My mom's afraid like I'm gonna be one of those UK reality TV people who like fuck themselves up. I might. If I could, because you want to know what?
Specifically UK reality TV people.
Oh, they're the worst. They're the worst. But no, here's the thing. I'm getting. You know what I'm learning? A lot of people yell at me. They're like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "You pay for Botox?" I'm like, "Yeah." These people, they don't pay for Botox or filler or trips. They go to villas for free, hotels for free. They fly for free
because they have a following.
And I'm like, hello. I'm going to Tulum on Tuesday, and I'm staying in a villa for free.
Wow.
Because I'm staying with people that got it for free.
Okay. Who can I talk to? Who can give me free liposuction? Imagine I just get free surgery and No. But imagine one day I just get like liposuction or something, and I come back and I'm just like a different person.
You just come back like Peter Griffin.
I know the problem is people like me, people that are big like me. If I lose a bunch of weight in a second,
it won't be right.
I will look sick as hell. I look like a sick person. Everybody be like, "Is Mac okay? Does he have something?"
But see, liposuction, that's not how that works. Liposuction is not for like losing large amounts of weight. It's for like spots.
Small spots.
It's small spots. Like it's for, honestly, the people that are best candidates are like me.
Or what is that surgery where they put like a belt around your stomach so you eat less or something?
Oh, the band around your stomach?
Yeah, the band.
Oh my God. Gastro bypass.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
I don't need that.
Mac, you are not that heavy.
Isn't that what? I think that's what.
That's if you're morbidly obese.
That's what Josh Peck got, I believe. And that's how he like lost so much weight in like a year.
Isn't he in that reboot of How I Met Your Mother?
No, that's Hilary Duff.
Josh Peck is in it.
Is he? Because he's also in that reboot of like some old, like a dog and a detective Disney Plus show. They just rebooted or something.
Inspector Gadget?
No, it's like something and Hound or something.
Fox and the Hound?
No, it's like Dustin Puff. I don't fucking know. It's something and something. It's something and like Hound or something and Dog.
The kids will let us know.
Well, the girls will let us know. But it's like from like a 60s Disney movie that they like rebooted into a TV series that he's in.
Never heard of her.
No one watched. I was invited to the premiere, girl. I didn't go. But
bitch, speaking of shows,
what?
Best show, my favorite show so far this year, Yellow Jackets.
I am still watching it. I think I'm on episode 6 or 7.
We watched an episode together, right?
We watched.
I made you watch an episode,
and that's why I started watching it here and there. Whenever I remember, I'm like, oh yeah, let me finish.
Did we get high? I think we got high. Because I don't remember when
we originally were just gonna drink wine, but then your roommate brought in vape, so we were like,
and I got a sushi.
Yeah, we got
sushi.
Okay. It was really just gonna be a wine night, but then we had a couple hits of the vape, and then we were wavy.
I got wavy.
You got wavy.
I got wavy that night, and I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. Get out.
I left on my own accord.
No,
it was already late. It was almost 1 a.m. I was like, let me go.
I am on my cutting diet again, though. I'm pissed.
You're on your cutting diet?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Like I'm losing weight again. I hate it.
Wow.
I'm hungry.
Can't relate. I'm joking. I need to lose weight.
I'm not. It's not my body. I can't eat. My body fucking sucks. I don't eat ever.
You can't have some 5 almonds, 10 grapes.
Oh, and you were doing that stupid diet.
That very strict diet.
Mac was on a diet where he's like 6 grapes.
10 grapes. It was 10 grapes.
Mac is fucking ridiculous.
10 grapes every day at it was like 7:30 p.m. every day.
That makes no sense, but whatever. I'm just going to let that go.
It was so weird. I hated it too.
What else? We'll be right back. Are we going anywhere? I don't know.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I just threw it out there. What else is going on?
What else is going on? Not that much. I mean, we talked about everything we planned. We talked about our journeys. We had a little bit of drag race discord. My eye is fucked up. Do you see the difference between the two eyes right now?
No, but you just squint normally.
Okay, shut up.
So do I. It's not a thing. What did you do this weekend?
Nothing. I've been hiding away from the world for the past week because my eye's been fucked up.
Oh.
I've been afraid. I was like, people are gonna think I have like pink eye or something, but no, it's just a pop capillary. I looked so. You didn't see it in the beginning. In the beginning, I looked so. Dude, look at this. Like when I opened this one can't. Okay, I'm sorry. But I looked so like diseased. I looked like a zombie in the beginning of it. So I was hiding away from the world.
It looks like you had pink eye, like you ate ass or someone shit on your
pillow. I know. People were like, "Oh, you got pink eye. Oh, you got pink eye." I was like, "No, it's not pink eye." I just woke up and my eye was like bloodshot. It was so weird, and there's still like random blood like things. I don't know. It's interesting.
I think you're fine.
I think I'm fine.
I think you look good. I think you look cute.
Thank you. I need a haircut. I need to go back to. I haven't been to a barber since October of 2019.
I go every Friday.
I need to find a new barber in this area. I need to go to an actual barber.
What kind of haircuts do you like?
I do taper fades. I don't know if you know what that means.
I could fade you. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I cannot. I think we could. Oh, have you been using my Christmas gift?
No, I haven't used it yet. I was like, what was the Christmas gift? The massage? No, I haven't used it yet.
It's not a massage.
It's massages. Yeah, no, I haven't used it yet.
I got you.
Like, I've been hiding away from the world.
Go get a massage.
I look like a zombie.
I've been living in your gift. So I got Mac a gift card of a certain amount of money to like go get massages. Mm-hmm. And Mac got me the best snuggie in the entire world.
Yes, I got him a wearable blanket. It's huge.
Sponsor.
It's cute. It's big. I'm not going to say what it is. We're not sponsored yet. They don't need to know. But
let's arm wrestle.
No.
Arm wrestle me.
No.
Arm wrestle me.
No.
Real quick.
Real quick?
Real quick.
You're going to win in 2 seconds. You're stupid. You're
see.
so stupid.
No, I think
I hate this. I hate this. This is stupid. Okay, I'm not ready. No, why are you holding on so much? Why are you holding on so much? Why are you using so much muscle?
I'm not. I'm ready. I'm just ready.
This is your resting stance?
Yes.
Like, I'm going to lose.
I just want. No,
I'm already struggling.
I think you're stronger than you think. Watch you beat me.
Weights in like a couple months.
No, but you have mass. Ready?
No.
3,
2,
1.
1. I give up.
What the fuck? It's instant panic. It was instant panic.
Ow.
You know what we need? We need our TikTok back. Our MessyPod TikTok.
Oh, true. I need to find the password for that.
We could just make a new one if we're going to be MessyPod.
Request the password reset.
It's that easy?
It's that easy. Yeah, I just haven't done it. Mike, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to things sometimes. I don't know if you noticed that.
I don't know. Speaking of, do you want to talk about your store?
We want to talk about money. Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of money,
let's talk.
Speaking
of
money,
talk about money. Talk about your
speaking
store.
Of money.
Let's talk about business.
Yeah, I remember when we had the set and I talked about the announcement of my new merch store. Well, that shit's closed now.
Why?
Closed indefinitely. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it back. Candles too and everything too. Basically, I'm out of breath. Screaming, panicking. No, ew. Panicking made me out of breath. But basically, the supply chain is fucked up. I started the store in the middle of fucking quarantine. Not the middle, the beginning. Right before quarantine happened, I started the store, basically. So people were unemployed, out of jobs. No one was buying shit. They wanted me to make a profit of $15,000 a month. Bitch, I was busting like only like 1,000, 2,000 on a good month.
What?
But they said if this store were to continue during this supply chain, like everything is fucked up right now. Everything's more expensive than it used to be because supplies are like, I guess, scarce or some shit. To make everything make sense, I would have to make a profit of $50,000 a month in order for everyone to get paid correctly. And I was like, oh shit. So they shut down the store. And I was like, yeah, I was never making that profit. I was never going to make that profit in the fucking first place. No one has money to spend $60 on a t-shirt, girl. Yeah, that's why I didn't really push it that much either. Because I was like, we're in a fucking... they kept on telling me to push the store. But I was like, we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic. Why am I going to beg people to buy shit when they don't have a job?
That's extortion.
And I kept on trying to tell them. I was like, I could put it in my videos, but I'm not going to keep on like enticing people every single day. Like, hey, buy this. Please buy this. So I'm like, no, people don't have money right now. Yeah. Let's calm down for a second. But then they closed the store. They closed. They were in charge of other people's stores too, like other like small little TikTokers too, and they all closed too. I wasn't the only one. Yes, it was a new company. It was like a new like these two people came from this big merch company and they tried to make their own independent company, and I guess they just did not expect this pandemic to last so long. And so yeah. My store is shut down. I will try my best. I even told me I will try my best to find a new vendor, but right now I'm not in any rush. People don't have money. I'm not really like trying to extort people out more money than they need to right now. So I'm pretty good with the clothes store right now. Yeah.
I commend you, and I completely understand that. Everyone always like, why don't I ever do merch? It's just because I want to find something that would be at good prices and stuff that's also good quality. I'm not just gonna throw my name on a shirt and be like, take it.
Yeah.
Like you have good.
That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, and that's why I really love this store. Yeah. When they approached me, when they came up with these ideas with me, and I was like, this is too good to be true, girl. I'm not gonna be selling that much, but like I'm gonna ride this until I can't, and now I can't anymore.
And I'm gonna do it when it makes sense. Like you said, the best time to launch merch and stuff like that, maybe not during pandemic when people are struggling.
People are struggling.
At this point, I'm just grateful that people are watching and I can make a living on this doing like for the free content that I give out. Before I start charging people, I'm not gonna do that until it makes sense for the world and everybody else.
Yeah.
Also, can I be completely transparent on brand stuff?
Sure.
Because I don't want to listen. I don't scoff at any amount of money because what's not a lot. Like it's not that this money isn't a lot, but you also let me ask you something as a brand partner.
Okay.
Everybody has their rates. How would you do this? You have your rate.
Yeah.
This company came me. They wanted a dedicated video that would also be an Instagram post and a TikTok reel and 4 story rings.
Jesus Christ.
$350. $350. Now,
repeat it. I'm sorry. Repeat it for what?
A dedicated video. Dedicated video.
Okay.
An Instagram post. A TikTok, which also goes to a reel, and 4 Instagram stories. I think that's it. Yeah.
That's insane.
So
I get 7,000 for a TikTok. 350 for all of that together, girl.
Are we going to be completely transparent? I could say for a dedicated video at my size right now where I am, I can charge anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000.
Yeah,
just for that, and that's just that, not including other stuff around. And I don't scoff at any amount. Like $350 is nothing to laugh at. However, it's like saying like,
but it's for everything they're asking for. That's so much work behind you.
It's not the amount of money. It's like I always thank God I have management because if it was just me, I'd be like, now I'm disrespected because that's like you going to a restaurant and the pasta costs $25 and you say I'm only gonna give you $5.
$5 for it.
No, this is what it costs. Take it or leave it. And it's just and you know I always get it like after people might not know this, but after Christmas. Ad revenue drops, views drop.
Yeah, everything drops in January. It's scary. It's very. That's why a lot of your creators don't really come back until mid-January, late February. Like right now, people are starting to just start making like some videos here and there because January is a very terrible time.
Yeah, my views got back to normal. My views and everything got back to normal, but. My ad revenue is maybe a third of what I normally make. So it's kind of like, thank God you're smart and you save your money so everything's good. And luckily I've been doing a lot of stuff recently. So like my bank account is fine. But I was thinking, this is why people need teams because you know what I don't like? Like I said, no money's anything to scoff at, but it's about knowing your worth. And it's a respecting at the end of the day. And it pissed me off because it's like these brands try to use and take advantage of creators because if people don't know better, they're going to take these deals. Like people don't know how much they're worth. And I didn't even know how much I was worth. I'm sure you dealt with this too until there was management or people helping me through this. And also I'm afraid to ask for that money. Like I'm afraid to ask for how much money I think I know I'm worth because I feel like bad. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, you shouldn't feel bad. I mean, the people you're talking to are just talking to the higher ups. It's not like you're upsetting them. But they're just the messenger, basically.
What they got to get better at is they message me back at like 8 o'clock on a Friday, and bitch, thank God, I'm drunk. When I got that, I screenshot it, I sent it to my manager. I sent him a voice note. What the fuck? Are they kidding me? Because if it wasn't there, I would just email them back being like, fuck you, don't ever talk to me again. You can't do that.
It's okay. I mean, sometimes I get brands that approach me asking just for commission. Like I'll get a certain amount of people that buy the product. I'll get a percentage of that. I'm like, no one's going to buy your product, first of all. I don't think anyone needs a cube that lights up in the middle of their table, sir.
No.
So, of course, I'm not going to put that in my video.
Well, because also they get this job very mixed up because as somebody who's done PR and works in marketing, this job is marketing. I'm not a sales employee. I'm not here to sell your product. I'm here to build awareness and make basically an online commercial for your product. When you go to a PR agency, do you ever tell someone who's making you a commercial, I'm only going to pay you based on the sales you what's the word?
I don't know.
Fuck.
What word you're looking for?
I was going so good doing it smart.
the sales you generate?
Generate.
Okay.
Generate. The sales you generate. You don't do that. You pay them basically on the thinking of
you
the
pay
idea,
on the entire work and all that stuff.
putting it together, producing it, pushing it out, and giving it a marketing platform. And they don't fucking get it. It makes me so mad.
They don't get it. Some people don't understand what is now being called the creator economy. Apparently, I went to Sundance virtually, and there was a documentary about TikTok and the explosion of TikTok, and how in the documentary they said the creator economy has now formulated. There's a big explosion in the creator economy, and they basically went into like how like so many brands are going to TikTok and all that stuff, and how these TikTokers are making like millions of dollars. And I was like, yeah, I believe it, because literally how these brands are approaching it, being like, yeah, we'll pay you $10,000 to make a TikTok for our page. Yeah, that happened to me twice last year, and I was like, wait, you want me to make a 30-second video that you're going to post on your page? I don't have to post anywhere else. Yep. And you're going to pay me how much? Okay. Yep. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. And it's so weird. Like these companies, these brands, especially like the top ones, have so much fucking money.
So much money. That's why I get mad.
So much fucking money.
When you tell me you don't,
like an insane amount of money they just have. They're just like throwing out at these TikTokers. Yeah. And I'm like, for 30-second videos, because apparently TikTok is very influential right now. For the youths. The people that they're trying to reach. And so it's like insane.
The views on it, you might not, it's like where on YouTube your engagement and stuff like that matters. But on TikTok, those views could be nuts. People don't have to like it, but the reach you're getting for your product,
the reach is insane, and that's what these companies want, and it's like insane. It's weird.
If you could see, I want to know like how, I feel like my channel has officially like evolved into like an alcohol brand. That's officially, I'm like
Mike in moderation.
Mike in moderation. I want to be. I want to be the beauty guru that. Instead of makeup, it's alcohol. That's like what I'm doing. Where do you see like the evolution of like Mac going?
Pick no fucking clue, girl. No clue.
I just wanted to start an existential crisis on the podcast.
I don't do alcohol and all that stuff. I do.
Well, no, you went into alcohol.
I just do more commentary and all that stuff. I want to get more back into commentary and less reactions. That's definitely something I want to do. I want to talk about more bigger things, get deeper into bigger things, make some people angry, you know? That's what I used to love to do. So I want to get back to that. Definitely. Talking my shit. Yelling my education at people's faces.
I think you're good at that. Did you see that people think we're no longer friends?
Why?
Because the podcast hasn't been posted.
Oh yeah, I saw someone comment that on like one of your videos. I think they were like,
I only sent you one.
They're like, oh, I'm so sorry about you. Like, what's happening? You guys fighting? I was like, what, girl? Yeah, it was. Can we breathe?
Can we? We said we were going on a break.
Can we breathe?
And people were literally commenting. They were like, are sending me DMs. They're like, I miss you and Mac together. What happened? What's the tea? Spill the tea, sis. Like, what's going on? Where's the video? And I'm like, I texted Mac. I'm like, I'm making a video exposing you. Like, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Boah, sister.
We always one day we got to do it. I'm gonna be tied up in the background.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I think that's all I have.
That's all I have. But yeah, don't do it. $350 for all that shit. That makes no fucking sense.
Oh, we're talking about the brand still.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I told them no.
Circled back.
No, I told them no. I gave them a very fair counter offer price, and then they came back with something that was completely ridiculous, and we were just like, no. No, thank you though. I appreciate the offer, but I'm booked and busy. So I'm booked and busy.
I'm booked and blessed. I booked and blessed. Anyway. Where can people find you, Mike?
Do I want to send my ad, or should I keep going?
Oh yeah, you might change your ad. You just say, oh no, you say.
Find me everywhere if you go. Fuck
yourself. Yeah, where you can find you, Mac. You can find me anywhere if you search Mac Does It. That is MINI. And I'm not doing shout out from the last video because I don't fucking remember.
It's a new
that
season.
Was a month, girl. It's a new season.
It's a new season, bitch. It's a new motherfucking season.
It's a new season.
Leave a comment down below to get a shout out.
We're gonna get some money, girl. I gotta pay this rent,
girl. You know
my
what's really exciting?
Merch store shut down, so I gotta find new avenues, girl.
But you know what? We're going to be getting more money, but the money's going directly back into the podcast. So this podcast, I'm very excited for what's going to happen with it this year. So stay tuned, bitch. And I will let you guys know when the Patreon stuff airs. I want to make sure, that's going to happen. But it's good because now it's like we have a continual idea, so it's going to be consistent content. I'm very excited about it.
Yes. And I got to pay my taxes.
Me too. Fuck. Be sure to follow us on all our social media because there will be a lot more active. Like, I want to make that much more engaging with you guys. So be sure to check out MessyPod on Twitter and Instagram. Keep an eye on that.
And also TikTok. We're going to try to redo TikTok. We're trying to bring back TikTok. Might as well dip into that weird ass algorithm. I don't fucking know what's happening
Dip
there.
your toe in that. Have you ever been toe fucked? Have you ever toe fucked someone?
Toe fucked someone?
Have you ever put your toe or had someone put their toe in an ass?
No, I have never. I've seen the videos, but no.
That's it. That's all I had.
That's all I had. Okay, bye.
Wait, no, message us. Email.
Oh, email us anywhere at MessyPod@gmail.com. Your hookups, your gay agendas, your what the fuck Floridas, and your people have been sending them during our breaks.
Yeah, we have a bunch.
We have a bunch. We have a few we're piling up. But yes, keep on sending them.
And
We're gonna do them.
Don't forget to send us
and
welcome
any
to Messies with Mac and Mike.
True. Any openings you guys want to do, even if it's just you recording all that stuff. I want to go back to user submitted random recordings. Welcome to Messy and Mac and Mike. It's cute.
Also, I keep telling them things to comment because they just genuinely want to know with you guys. If there's anyone you guys want to see on this podcast, then please be realistic. James Charles is not coming on.
James Charles is never coming on this podcast.
Yeah, please be realistic of people that would be on this podcast. Who would you like
to
see?
Or people saying you should collab with Thomas Sanders. I'm like, I'm in California. Thomas Sanders is in Florida. Our collaboration is not going to happen anytime soon.
Well, we could do phone calls in. We have the technology. We'll Skype them in. We'll figure it out. We'll
Skype people in. We can do that. We can Zoom. We'll see. But
stay tuned.
Preferably, I love in-person people. But yeah, stay tuned. My lights just flickered. You've been douched.